Welcome back. All my screens are mixed up. Not sure why. Let's move to the coding window again. Because that even wasn't started up yet properly. Bella Smitho, how are you doing? It's my mesh shirt. That's a new thingy. And Mr. Scott, do you live in a house? What do you think? Under the bridge, maybe? Of course, I live in a house, a Dutch house. Let's start with some GitHub there. Go in here. It's been like 2 weeks ago since we did the JavaScript interop thing. I think we just can continue with this. Because everything was checked in and no changes after that. Starting Discord on my other screen. Video started already. Blazor. I think it's this one. I did check your arts on Discord. Well, I kind of answered in the live stream, I think. I liked what I saw, but I probably won't be using that for my own stream. Where is it? Where is it? There. The ones in here. I do like the frames when you see this. But it's a bit, I guess it's a little bit more for like gamers, not so much for live coding. But I like the layout. Let's have a look. Where were we in here? Yeah, let's first start this and run it. Let's see if it's all still working after the update of Visual Studio. Where did it go? Did not start yet. Deploy succeeded, but it does not start. But it's still running. Let's see, as I can see it. it is, the ribbon. I want to update the buttons a little bit, I think, to reorder that. Just show the task pane. If you close this one, it will show the task pane again. Yeah, but that's, as I said, Bella, I'm creating my own layouts a little bit. That's it's very cheap, so to say. Insert name index. Bubble text. Write JavaScript. This is the bubble chart. Still works. So what I was wondering is, because I now have two functions, I think, in here. On the bubble chart thing. So you want to recover your loss of $600? So how did you lose your $600? This time I have like two create bubbles things. I think this one. I lost my bag. That's a lot of money in your bag, or it's an expensive bag. So if I click the bubble, say hello, that puts text in there. If you run like the bubble chart, yeah, still, what you should not walk around with $600 in your bag. Don't you agree? Create a bubble chart, create table. Let's delete this. Delete. And create a table that will create a new sheet. And create a bubble chart. Yeah, that's really bad luck. So why did you have $600 in your bag? That's not something that you walk around in usually. Especially for risks like that. Let's see. So we have the XML file. This one. There are buttons in here. As you can see, there are 5 buttons in here, while there are 2 small ones there. This is the first one. This is the task pane button. This one. It's all in one group, isn't it? Group. Yeah, it's all in one group. Yeah, very bad luck. That's an understatement. Button images, button URLs. I wonder if you just can create like 5 big buttons. Ribbon, manifest. OfficeJS. Schema. This is a new one, by the way. If you add ins with unified manifest, it's a JSON file, if I'm correct. Yes, this is JSON. But I don't think this is adopted by the Office add-in. This is a comparison. This time I don't think so, because yeah, I'm quite happy with the way it looks right now. So probably won't be spending $100 on my layout here. Sorry to say. But I will share your art with anyone who wants to see it. That's the JSON one. I don't want the JSON one. I want the original. Where is the specification? It's unified. There's the reference. And this is the button. Where's the button? Here's the button. Button. There. Control. There's no option to specify the size, is it? Only if you put it in multiple groups. Now, as I said, I'm quite happy with the way it looks right now, and I have my custom alerts. Only surprised that my name is not always showing on the alert. So if someone else follows, we can see the alert somehow. Maybe I can show that. I can't show it right now, I think. Let's put a group in there. Child elements labels. No, not label control here. Not required. You do have a label. where's the group definition for this one? Here. Copy. So if we separate the second one, the first one, that's the task pane. This one. Put it in a separate group. Make that group 2. Try to find this one. Copy that. Make that group 2. Texts. And even create a third one. Bubbles. Let's create bubbles. Copy. Copy. And another one, group 3. Oh, that should have a bit more there. It should be something like so. Now we have 3 groups. Should also be able to, oh, this is the icon specified for the group. Is that required? Label, the icons and some controls. So we do need to repeat the icon group as well, I think. Copy. Make that 2 again. 2. Icons can be the same. That's why the squiggly is there, because it's missing the icons. The question is if I'm in the office or in my home office. I'm in my home studio. My streaming studio. I usually not sit at home with colors and things like this in the back. Save. Let's stop Excel here and rebuild it. build. Let's throw away the cache here somewhere. Local app data. Microsoft Office 16 WF, that's the one. CFDel, refresh, yeah. Let's run this. Now let's see if the ribbon is updated. And it is. Why do we have different logos here? Show task pane. I would expect the logo to be in here. Let's inspect this. Something is refused to load. Let's see the images. Is that all? Let's see where the images are stored. Blazor add-in, root, images. There are the ribbon things. Do not copy. This is what we should see in the browser as well. Age 45. I wish. Why is this not showing? No. Where's my expect? Here's my expect. I wonder why the images are not in here. Localhost 7.2, localhost 7.2. That should be in images. Button 80 by 80. 80 by 80 dot what? PNG. What? That's weird. Is this right? Yeah, even that's right. Oh, oh, what a loud sound! Oh my, speaker was still on. What's this for a name? Try to change it to resource in build property. Yeah, but it's part of an assembly. Oh, I can see because the other one is this one. No, not this one. The which one is showing? Where is it? There. Copy image link. That one is working. Is it lower caps? No, it's not. That one is... this one is content. The other ones are also content. Let me first try to run it again. Let's try getting into the cache again. Where's my Excel here? Inspect, then go to application. Clear that. Let's clear this as well. Okay, let's stop all of this. Don't save. What's your name? No clue how you read that. Hello, one lion. Chill co-working times. Description. These are on the controls and they have been working before. Copy to output directory, change to always. But why would it work for this one and not for this one? Maybe the other one was already cached. That's maybe an option. All these items are content and do not copy. And it has been working before. It's even in the official repo that I pushed in. Let's first try run again. F5. See? Now they are in, so it's a glitch in Excel, I guess. I'm not sure why, but yeah. Kind of stupid. So show task pane. And we have the text items, insert name, insert bubble. Write something, then do the bubbles. Insert name bubble, yeah, bubble. That's from the function on the page of the bubbles. This creates a table and creates the bubble chart from that. Now I want to see, because I think it's a duplicate function that we have in the code right now. So this is the XML file. Where's the bubbles thingy there? Write value, create bubbles. That's the one. That should be addressed in the commands, the JavaScript thing. Write value, create bubbles. There's create bubbles. And create bubbles is calling create bubbles on the Blazor add-in here. This one, create bubbles, and create bubbles is doing the create import table. That one, and create chart. This one is the one that's running from if we click the button here. Did I close my Excel? Got it. So this one, to create table. That's on the razor for create table, this one. Create table goes into this one somewhere. That's this one. We should be able to do the same like this one. Why is it create imported table? Because instead of invoking this one, you now also can change that to, because that's done with this. You'd be able to do same copy. Create table is this one. Let's comment it out. Copy. That should do the same. Why is it squiggly? Oh, because that's not this is not async. What if you want this one to be async? This one. That's not doing that. It needs a body. So you can either say private async. What it should be the void. I wonder if that still works if we do that. I want to keep this one in as an example on how to be able to do this. So this is done through an attribute where you specify the create table as part of the bubble chart razor thing, this one. And even though in this case it's async on the JavaScript side, let's see here. Why is this squiggly? Maybe null, yeah. Let's run this. Trying to click for breakpoint. Why is that not allowed? Oh, that's not the running part. This one's the one. It is breaking. Oh, and that's not doing that. Clear all. Let's try it again. Oh, it already has an error there. That's not a break. F5. So somehow that's running differently than with click on the task pane. think the reason for this is that the runtime is not available. Mono wasn't. That's interesting. So if we go in here, where's my Visual Studio there? It's going into there. So apparently that's not working. So that means if you need to come in from Blazor, you have to keep the old one. Using the runtime module. It's nullable. Okay. Save. Close Excel again. Let's clear the cache here. F5. That's working again. See if the other one's still working. Delete. Bubbles. Yeah, still working. Should also be an option to hide the task pane if I'm correct. Let's have a look at GitHub. Offset in samples. Samples. Adding commands. Auto open task pane, that's also interesting. If you want the task pane to be auto opening, your offsetting may need to task pane automatically open certain documents. The samples show to configure the document start with the add-in task pane open when the document is opened. The open task pane feature requires adding commands 1 and 1. Which one do we have? There. One. We do have the 1. Side loading. Closed. This is if you run a node add-in, but we don't have a node add-in. Show task pane. Set auto open on. Context document settings set. Auto open. Auto show task pane with document through. is this? Where did they put this one? Settings. To open, is that exposed? Help function display notification in the footer. Interesting. Oh. So is that then stored, this value? Example, how programmatically tag a document to auto-open task pane. So if you set this one to set auto-open, then it will add a setting to the document. Show auto show task pane with document is set to true. So where's that setting stored then? Implement auto open. Office settings interface. Settings created by using the methods in settings object are saved per add-in and per document. That is, they are available only to the add-in that created them, and only from the document in which they are saved. The name of the setting is a string. Settings object is automatically loaded as part of the document object. Okay. So you can add your own settings in there. Okay, were we drifting off again? What were we looking for? Not this. Yeah, the task pane close button. Action. This is show task pane. Can we also close that? Google. Show or hide the task pane. After this runs function. This is doing it by a function call. Action type. To use the show task pane and hide method, your add-in must use the shared runtime. We use the shared runtime. Only it changes visibility. Show as task pane. You would expect if there is a show item, then you should also have one to close it. Action element. This one is for. It's generic. Type. You have to execute function and show task pane. Show task pane. Supports pinning. Specifies the task pane supports pinning, which keeps the task pane open when the user changes the selection. That's switching. Show task pane with document. Supports pinning. Optional element in Outlook add-ins. Why only Outlook add-ins? Close. No. Only option to open it. Add custom keyboard shortcuts. Control Alt up, Control Alt down. Here is show as task pane. Kind of annoying that there's not just a show and hide option. So if you go to GitHub, where's my GitHub? Here. Go to source, commands. Right value. This does not disable anything. Show task pane. That's the URL. Just showing the URL. Same. That's writing the value. But that's not hiding it. Why is this indexed? Okay. In that case, go to the other one. This is a task pane JS. And here. It's basically the same as the index. Vonasti. Vonasti. Welcome. Show task pane, hide task pane. How are you? I'm fine. How are you? Where are you from? This is Samantha from Office team. Interesting. We've met, built last year. Global console. So the show task pane, hide task pane. So is that in the manifest as well? Yeah. But that's the normal one. So that's not in here. Is there a button on there? This is adding shortcuts. Oh well, let's leave this for now. I'm good, I'm from Russia. I think it's cold in Russia right now. Where's Excel there? So this is all working. Let's close this. So let's look, what did we change? Just move the order a little bit. Added some grouping so that we get bigger buttons. So now let's go into here as well. No, I want to go to mine. Let's see. Samples. And then we have Blazor. Now we go into the Word Blazor add-in. Let's see, open VStudio. Second item. Copy path. Oh, need this one. Copy path. Word add-in. Is that the same? Guess so. Open Word Blazor add-in. No, I don't want to create a new one. Open a project, that's the one. Blazor add-in. Word. This one. Open. Let's go into manifest. What buttons do we have here? Not that much. Let's run this and see what we have. Now we have a show task pane there. So what if we want to create a new thing in here as well, a ribbon item. So let's go into Visual Studio here. And let's compare that with the one in Excel. Let's close this. Yeah. This is the Word version. So let's check the shared runtime. Group. There's the group. Which one is this? This is Excel. Interestingly, the tab ID is tab home. Would not expect that. Add in commands tab. Oh, this is the Excel one. This is more what I would expect. This would be the Word one. Yeah, right. Let's close Word here. So let's make that a custom tab. Custom tab. Let's change that to custom tab as well. Then we need to change this one. Custom tab. That should be matching this one. This one, and that should have a label. Copy. That's why it was squiggly there. Custom tab label. Oh, that was not what I meant to do. Copy. That's in the short strings. Resources short strings there. Save. And we do the same thing with, we have only one button, I think. So we have a group label. And we name that same as this one. To be consistent with what we have in here. There, this one. Copy, also in the short strings. Replace the old one. Okay. Now let's copy the second one. Group label 1. Let's show the task pane. Of the shared URL. Group control. There's the task pane URL in here. Copy, shared URL. Just rename that. We can comment this one out. Let's copy this. Copy. It's a show task pane. Yeah. Then we have the runtimes. That doesn't show that. Copy the host. Let's see if we have that on Word as well. There, host. copy. Yeah, it gets started. Edit, advanced, format, document. So this is show task pane action. That's the URL. Okay. Why do we have two hosts in here? This section is used if there are no version overrides or if the Office client does not support adding commands. Okay. That's this one. Default settings, requirements. This is the default settings. Default settings, hosts, requirements. And now the Excel API is not relevant because we are in Word. So let's go and find the what's the names? Excel API, Excel API. .117. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 9, 10, 11, 17. We're already on 17. The other one. Requirement sets for Word 1.7. Dialog API. Dialog API. 1.1 and 1.2. Shared runtime. Excel, Word is only 1.1. So let's make that 2. No. Shared runtime is what we are looking at. Shared runtime, Excel. Shared runtime is 1.2 for Excel. And for Word it's 1.1. Excel API. Nowadays we are on 17 already. Dialog API 1.2. This one 1.2. Was there cross? Retail Perpetual Office 2013. And the add-in commands, did we use that? This one. .3. Why does it only say PowerPoint? Adding commands 1.1 requirement set introduces the ability to auto-open a task pane with documents. 1.3 requirement set introduces manifest markup that enables an add-in to customize the placement of the custom tab on the Office ribbon, and to insert built-in ribbon controls into custom control groups. At present, PowerPoint is the only Office client that supports this requirement set. That's interesting. So all other clients are set to 1.1. Strange. Something like this. Let's see if that's still working. Let's clear cache. Delete. Now let's build this. Is the Word version, yeah. F5. Let's see if it's working. We do have a custom tab label now. Got it. With the show task pane. And it's still working. First control, remove it. Then the second one. Still working. Everything is still working. Don't save. Now let's see if we can add some other groups as well. Group 2. In here. Copy. Now we need to add a group 2 item thingy there. Content control. Why is this complaining? Because this one should be up there. Is that true? No. This one should be on the tab. Now this one is complaining because it doesn't have a control, I guess. Yes. For that we need to add a second control. Copy. Now we need to do something different than this one because we are not in Excel. This is Excel, I guess. Yeah. So we're trying to find this one. I think it's in commands. It is. That means that we need to create a commands item in the root folder. Add new folder commands. And add a JavaScript file in there. What's the name? Commands.js. JS. Add. Maybe put something in there. Let's make this a little bit smaller. Copy. Paste. We should have something in here as well. Copy. We're going to call this prepare document. Copy. Paste. paste. This will be renamed in a moment. Let's first go to the XML and make that this. Save. Now we have to find commands.js. That's in here. Copy after the Blazor thingy. Index.html there. Framework Blazor assembly. That's still the same. Oh, the telemetry is still disabled, yeah. Should do the same in here. Oh, that's not working. That's the telemetry part to monitor if the add-in is actually used or not. And we don't want to use that specifically while we are testing. To the body. So this is version 1. Styles is still the same. I think the bootstrap in this case is also the same. Base, Blazor Excel heading. Word heading. Link. Same. What is this? Excel. Let's keep it matching with the other one. So it's in sync. Same thing, header. It's good. Same framework. This is Word. It's Excel, so Word has an extra line in there. So that brings in the commands. Where is it? Here. So that should expose this one. See if we also need to change something here. Yeah. Add some logging. Zero references, 2 references. That's interesting. This is the Word version. There's 2 references. And this one is 0 references. That is interesting. This is the Word version. Export before start. On ready. This is Word. This one is Excel. Office ready. Now hosting in Word. Browser of your choice. Then we say oh, that can be removed. So we have that on the top already. There's also 0 references. Why is it changing? That's confusing. Let's save that. And have a look here. Do we have all the buttons in place? We do. So now the function is setting commands there. That's Excel. And the Word version, we are actually going to commands here. Prepare document. Let's see if that's already in here. Yes, that's already in there. So this one will trigger prepare document in the commands. section there. Then we start running prepare document before call static local component method init. Then we are saying basically what we want to do here is call the prepare document on the index razor. This one. Setup document, this one. And that should match. Go to index here. So we should compare this with this one. No, not this one. Where is it? The bubble chart there. We want to compare it with this one. Create bubbles. And create bubbles should run the prepare document. Final. That's the bubble chart. That's the one that we are calling. That's called by this one. So we should compare it to this one. Commands there. Async function, create bubbles, async function, prepare document, try. And that also copy. The first one for logging is showing that we are actually in here. That is basically the same as this one. Let's try. I don't think this is used anywhere. Not in the create bubbles thing, at least. So this one can go away. And here we're going to call the JavaScript invocable function copy. And it's not called create bubbles, but it's called create something else. It's called create bubbles, but we should make that prepare document. This will do the same as initializing this one. Like so. And on the Razor.js, there's a prepare document thing, setup document. That's in here called there. But we do want to do the same. There. make that a capital S, and then we remove this one. Then we have to do the same as over here. This one should be exposed. Find this. That's the one that we're calling. And it's the one in here. So in our case, we are going to do this. Prepare document, copy. And put that in the commands file. And remove this, I guess. And log that it's finished. Catch error. Note that if we have an error there, that's good. Otherwise, event completed. And that's the next function. Now let's check. The commands will call prepare document on the index CS because that's invocable. And now we need to create a set document thing comparable to what we see in here. Create import table. For that we need to create something like this. Copy. So that will import setup document, this one, copy. This is the function to be called, and this is the one referencing that. And we need to bring in a using, I think. We have this is the Word version, yeah. Components, JavaScript interop, and then the interop service. No. We need to use these. Save. And for this we had to do something else. Also we can do public partial class bold chart. Add that in. Inject null. Because we are doing things like with the invoke, what is it? The this one, JavaScript import, we need to do something else as well. I think it was somewhere in here. This is the Word version. That's still the same. That's the same. It's good. That all looks the same. Let's build, let's see what's the error provided here. Allow unsafe blocks should be on the project. So we have this one. And we have XLS version 2, 802. Let's have to check on the NuGet packages. Updates. Version 9 preview. We have an 803. .NET. Least is the case, maybe. Well, let's do it the other way around. Terminal. .NET list runtimes. You do have 803 in here. It's interesting that NuGet already shows the pre-release versions. Select all, update. Apply, accept. Same for the Excel version. Select all, update. That's a warning. That's okay. That now update to 803. Let's see if it's all still working or not. Excel. That's still available. Custom thing still available. That still works. Also works. Let's search for make that soft as in software. Because if we have to put it in the official repo, then people might wonder what it is. This is Excel. Run it again. Got it. Taskpin. That's not right. Sources. This is in commands.js. That's a new one. Now it's updated. Why does it say, oh yeah, hello index? Yeah. That still works. Globals. 5. And that worked as well, so that's still working. Now let's go to the Word version. Setup documents does not exist. Why not? Let's go to the bubble. So, find internal static. That should be copy there. To where does bubble chart come from? Module name, that's the module. It's index. I think. Yeah, that's the public partial class something. Public partial class index. Copy. That should be part of this one. Why does it say bubble chart? That's not right. It should be index. Save, setup document. Now that should be good. Require unsafe code. That's what I did already, but it did not save it yet. Now let's try running this. Oops. It's still building. Let's close this. Close that. Stop this. Close all. Open this one again. Scripts. There's no scripts. Yeah, there is, but what's in there? That's the Word version, I guess, yes. This usually means that there's something wrong with the manifest file. So let's clean the cache once more. Delete. Then go to Word, clean solution. Let's also go to the manifest file here. Blazor WebAssembly JS not found. Error reading. Yeah, because that was deleted. What's this one? Word Blazor add-in bin debug framework Blazor WebAssembly JS Blazor not WebAssembly JS. Project, Microsoft.NET SDK, Blazor WebAssembly, that's the same. Images. I don't believe that is necessary. Not succeeded. Why is this still showing Blazor Reading assembly info? Oh, that's now also removed. Let's quickly go to the manifest file, do some checking there. This is the Word version, yeah. This is the Excel version. Resources, task pane. Oh. Long strings. Task pane button. Function 1 tooltip. We don't have tooltips. There's a tooltip here. I think that's missing. See, that's missing. One, two, three, four tooltips and getting started and the task pane. Yeah, that's working. That's working. And getting started. It's also used. And we have the group labels, task pane, group label 1 and 2. So we're also missing the function button label, I guess. That explains why the add-in was not running. Yeah. Prepare document. Group label 1 and 2, that's good. Now we have custom, is this Word or Excel? Word. Getting started title. That's missing as well. Oh, that's the other one. That's this one. So we have two group labels and one function. Yeah. Now we have the shared URL. And learn more. Then we have the images. Image could also pick on 16, 32 and 80. It's good. I think all the other ones are okay. Prepare document. I think that should be good. With a space between the groups and the controls. Yeah. That's the first group. In here. Second group. Save. Let's try run this. Now we have an add-in and it's loading. See what's in here. You show task pane. This one is not working. Or is it just slow? Unexpected 404. Specified blob does not exist. Try run this again. That one is still working. Why is there an error in there? Provide an engaging first time. It doesn't like the engaging. Provide engaging first time experience. Like so. Engaging. Save. Apparently Word thinks the spelling is incorrect, so let's if that's the case, then just change that. Let's see, why is it not doing the... I think we need to add something, NuGet package to do the JavaScript imports. Don't save. Let's have a look at this one again. Manage NuGet packages. Installed. I think it's this one. Let's go to Word. Same thing. Manage NuGet packages. Installed. Done. Oh, okay. ASP.NET Core WebAssembly. That's all the same. So let's find out if you click the button on Excel, that's like the bubbles thing. This one. And on Word, that's this one. Control button, function button label 1, Contoso function label 1, Contoso function tooltip, then the images, then the execute button. In this case, that's doing create bubbles, so let's search for create bubbles. That should be in command. There. So that means that this one, prepare document, should also be in commands. Running prepare document. Trying to .NET invoke Blazor add-in create bubbles, and that's not, should not be create bubbles. I will not prepare document, but this should be index. Is it? No, that should not be. It's trying to invoke the method create bubbles. Why do we have two of those? So I don't think it should use these anymore. That's the create bubbles. That's this one. And the one in the manifest is the other one. This is the function in the file. This is the one that's referencing it. So we have prepare documents, copy. Oh, that's the problem. Prepare document. That's actually this one. That should be fixing it. Because this one will call this function, and from this function we'll go to the Blazor add-in to the exposed prepare document on here. That one will import the JavaScript file, and the JavaScript file contains this one. Should be first. Where's the loader? A bubble chart. This one is not used at all, I think. I need to clean that up as well. I'm not sure. Let's check first that the other one is working. This one, Blazor. There's the create bubbles, and then it creates the import. Well, that's on top of that. Create import. There. That's exposed by this one. On the bubble chart module, create table. Why do we have two? This function name should not be create table, I guess. But it's create import table. That's interesting. Create table. That's this one. So I would expect the other one to be called create bubble chart. Why do we have a run create table? Oh. That's used nowhere. Is that just duplicates? Let's see if it still works. That's Excel. Got it. Let's find out the bubble chart thing. Create table. Create bubble chart. That's still working. Delete. Now do the custom table from here. That still works. So I think that's good. Now go to the Word version. 5. Got it. Quickly inspect this. See if the sources where's the command thingy there? Is that not for loading? It's not working because we are missing something. That works. That works. But I guess the expect command file is not loaded. Third-party cookie will be blocked. So how is this a third-party cookie? And it's missing the commands in here. Control F5. Now the commands are in here. The reason for that is this one. This one was not in there. I find it fascinating that the images is also not showing, even though they are loading there. And that's now also working. So what if we want to add a second step there? First part would be prepare. Setup document. Then the next one would be, so this is setup. That's the one like setup. It's this one. And the next one would be create content controls. This one. that should be insert content controls, set up documents, this one. Already exists, so that should be, how did I do that with setup then? Let's call setup. Where's the other one? Setup. This is also amazing, but that's if we call that, this one will fail because that's never run. Setup insert content controls, tag content controls. That's insert content control, what's the name? Tag content controls. There, tag, copy. Copy. Well, let's try these three first. Five. Got it. Custom. So we now added setup, convert, and tag. This one. Still doing the an engagement thing. Engagement. Engaging. So that's in the index razor or the interact with paragraphs. So where's the word here? Inspect. Sources, pages, index. So this one's not updated. Unengaging, so that's cached as well. Still though, doing this one, I'll probably need to rebuild it first. So clear cache here. rebuild the application. Clean solution. Rebuild. On this, I think we see now a working Word version. Still doing the cached one. So we'll go in here, inspect, application. Let's remove the clear cache there. Clear cache. Inspect sources. Index. No. Pages. There. Engaging. See, it's still showing this one. So refresh this one. Copy link address. So that should now show unengaging. Yeah, that's not right. Now it's right. It's annoying, this caching issue. Yeah, probably need to reload it again. So now go in here and clear the cache from here. Cache. All time, everything clear now. Also from here, clear that. Refresh. Good. Close this. Close that. Clean solution. Rebuild. Okay, that should be good. F5. Let's see if it's now fixed the typo. Custom tab. Prepare document. Still showing it. Really? Come on, guys. Where did it get that? See, it's still showing that. Damn it. Clear site data. Clear. How much can you clear from this? Still not right. Come on. I did save it in here, didn't I? It's this one. There it is. It's really without the fix. With the fix. Engaging. Yeah, it's gone. So where is this cached? Local app data. Microsoft. Office. $16. Delete that. Refresh. Let's clear some temp things here. RIP 32. Interesting. Let's quickly close this as well. Maybe that releases the cached item. It's getting late already. Thanks for the follow, Adam. Sedum367. Let's run this. See if it's clear the cache now. Got it. Good evening. How are you doing? Where are you from? And what's your game you're playing? Hey, finally. What? I double click on engaging and it's selecting 4. There's a mismatch with screen. How's that possible? That's not good. So now we have content controls in there. I think there's 3 items now. Modify. Then register. Delete first content control. Remove event handlers. Other red one. From Hungary. Nice. Are you a developer yourself? That's still working. Showing 8.3 right now. So it looks good. Prepare document. We have now content controls. If you go in here, go design mode, you see that there are content controls. If properties, will show that there's a tag on there. You can add a last step maybe while we are at it. Tag content controls, and we have modify content controls. I think that's the most interesting thing. Await function. And we copy this, copy. Copy, and the function is called on JavaScript as handle tag. Modify this one. Copy. I'm a beginning developer. Okay, so like a student maybe. Where are we? Should be here. There. Modify content controls. Save. So let's run this. So this might be a little bit complicated because we are doing interoperability between C# and JavaScript within the Office script. So that's quite complex. So we now included 4 steps: setup document, convert document, tag content controls, and modify content controls. So we now also automated this one in one run by doing the custom tab label, prepare document, and it's doing the exact same thing. And all 4 items in a row. And we have the show taskbar option. We also have the hello world thing somewhere there. Hello world. That's the simplest one. Quotes. Hitch your wagon to the star. There's an entire flight simulator hidden in every copy of Microsoft Excel 97. Developer. I only worked with JavaScript and Lua. Small store in creating scripts for Fiverr. I guess you mean Fiverr, right? That's a nice layout. You're saying like a beginner. That's not bad. Recent payments, okay. So you're also on YouTube? Oh, you are. Are you doing live streaming or what is that, gaming? I'll have a look later on. Looks nice. Nice logo. I'll have a look at what you have here. Cool. Well, everything was working here. And let's close that up and do some checking in here. Let's save. So we can close the Excel environment, I guess. So they both will say 15. We only need to check in on one of them. Close all. Now go to here. Do a little bit of checking. So we updated the projects. We did some restructuring. That's comments, by the way. We don't need that in there. I think the whole Blazor function thing should be removed. That was renaming the thing. Commands. Remove the variable that's not used. That's updating the versions from 802 to 803. Site loader, we did some version updating there. And the word add-in, that was completely restricted to allow the Same interop with JavaScript, C#. That's the text. That's also a text. Engagement thingy there, somewhere there. Removed an item. This was created. That was aligned index. Adding the commands in here. Site loaders changed and the project. Show why it's showing the user. That should be reverted, I guess. There was no need for that to have that in place. So 14, so okay, save this. Yeah, I will watch one after the show. I followed your channel to see have a later look at it. So added JavaScript, C#, interop, functions to the word office add-in, similar to what we did earlier with Excel. Also some minor restructuring and fixes, removing obsolete code. That should be it. Commit all and sync. That pushes everything to 0 there. Let's check if it also arrived on the interwebs. GitHub. GitHub.com. Thanks for subscribing. What's your first name? Adam? Signed out because I killed all the cookies. GitHub. Copy. Paste, sign in. Use passkey. Touching my security key. My little dongle. Let's see if it arrived in here. Main. Blazor add-ins. So now we should see on samples and Blazor add-in, Word Blazor add-in. Should now see on add-ins, we should see commands in here. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, this is actually what I was looking for. Why are you using Edge? Yeah, why not? Because this is usually because the short answer is because it's a Microsoft browser and I'm doing the Office development. That's usually the most compatible thing compared to Office. And just to not to run into issues by using another browser. It should be possible to run it in other browsers as well, but for the live stream Microsoft development, it's usually easier to stick with the Microsoft products. Theoretically, it should give a better match, but I admit sometimes it's not the case. Okay, it's already late. It's 11 p.m. Let's wrap it up. Let's see, where's the main window here? Is that still working? That's still working, yes. So thanks everyone for watching. What we did today was updating the Word add-in, like that we did previously with the Excel add-in, adding the JavaScript interop options to allow calling functions from the ribbon. The ribbon on Office, that's the thing with the buttons on top. And yeah, that worked fairly well in a couple of runs. Caching is the big issue. Make sure that you clear your cache if you try to do this. I will be back next Tuesday, next Tuesday. Thanks for watching. Thanks for following. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already done so. Or hit a follow if you're on Twitch, depending what area you're in. Thanks for watching and see you next week. Bye bye.